Can the Chair of the Health Overview and Scrutiny Committee outline how this committee plans to ensure a robust review of the current NHS Orsett Hospital consultation process?
Thank you, Councillor Snell.
Thank you, Snell, and thank you, Councillor Gerrish, for your question. As you know, we have been carrying out robust reviews of all these matters over recent months. Indeed, this was discussed fully at the Health and Wellbeing Overview and Scrutiny Committee on Thursday, 18th of January, at which you yourself are present. All members have expressed their concerns at how the consultation had got off to a slow start. Communication was poor, and that was acknowledged. And, for example, there was not enough hard copies of the consultation document being made available. There wasn't an easy read document being made available. We were assured at HOSC that this was being resolved, and the NHS team overseeing the consultation were working closely with Healthwatch and the Council's own communication team to get as many people as possible involved in the consultation exercise. Indeed, there had been two public events in Thurrock had been arranged. There was one on the 24th of January, and there is a remaining one at 1:30 p.m. on Tuesday, the 6th of March, at the Civic Hall in Blackshots, to which I urge as many people as possible to attend. Thank you.
Thank you. Councillor Gerrish, have a supplementary?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, and I thank Councillor Snell for that answer, and I was indeed at that meeting, and it was good to see the questions that were posed at that meeting. Many of us, Mr. Mayor, are concerned that this consultation is fast becoming a real mess. Simply put, in terms of this group's position, we don't think the case for closure has been successfully made, and we in this group consider it too risky to sign off on any movement of services from Orsett Hospital. Will Councillor Snell and his group be supporting Labour's campaign to keep Orsett Hospital open?
Councillor Snell.
Thank you, Councillor Gerrish. This is a different one. I mean, Labour members have been at the same meetings that I've been to, where NHS England, and let's be under no illusion, it's NHS England make these decisions and not us, have made it quite clear that at some point, due to the age of the building, that the hospital has to close. We have been very much at work in the committee with regard to the independent medical centres that we're building, and the NHS England have committed to keeping services at Orsett until such time as the IMCs are up and running. Now, I do agree there is some ambiguity in the language from NHS England on that issue, and we have and will be continuing to pick them up on that. Because to me, whilst they appear to have given a commitment to not move the services out until the IMCs are ready, I think they've left themselves some wiggle room, and we do indeed want to sort of tap down that and make sure that they haven't got any wiggle room and that no services are lost to Thurrock until the IMCs are up.
Thank you, Councillor Snell. Councillor Gerrish, have a second supplementary.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Yes, I do. So, renal, musculoskeletal and ophthalmic services are all apparently now do have a chance of being moved out of Thurrock. There's no cast iron guarantee being given on whether capital return from the hospital site will be spent in Thurrock. There are no details to be found on the scale of the services operated from each hub or when they would operate. Healthwatch have found the consultation process as being difficult to access and hidden away underneath the broader STP changes. There are only a couple of resident consultation events taking place, insufficient for a change on this scale. Mr. Mayor, this is a bad plan with a bad consultation process. It's a yes or no question. Will he join our campaign to save Orsett Hospital?
Councillor Snell, as Chair of the Scrutiny Committee.
I've got this document here. It's regarding something which is called, and is called in fact, For Thurrock in Thurrock. And this document says, recent public engagement events, a recurring theme is a desire for health and care services to be more accessible to Thurrock people. We also know that the system as it is not currently set up to cope with the rapid growth in demand for health and care services. Care will be coordinated around the patient as opposed to traditional organisational service structures, i.e. hospitals and the like. This isn't my document. This is a document that was done in 2016, and it's signed off by Councillor Barbara Rice of the Labour Group.
Members, thank you.
primary care is very different.
It goes on to say we want.
Sorry. Can we hear the answer to the question?
The document goes on to say we want to improve people's experience of the health and care system in Thurrock by providing a more holistic model of local neighbourhood-based care closer to the home for the local population. Now, it's very well to criticise from the Labour group, but can I ask what's changed since then? I mean, clearly, this was your method in 2016. You approved it. What I would say, I mean, this really isn't a part of my answer as the chair of the health committee. But this is the leader of Thurrock Independence. But for answering for that role, and it is Thurrock Independence, there is no third word. Thank you.
Party.
And anyway, I'm wanting to know when I cancel Howie's veto execution, which is quite looking forward to. But what I would say is that I am in favour of the IMCs and the health provision moving out closer to where people actually live. However, I do think with the growing population that Thurrock's going to experience over the next 10 to 15, 20 years, that there is a danger that the STP process will not achieve its desired aims. And I think we really do need to start a discussion now about building a new hospital in Thurrock for future provision.
Thank you, members, for that excitement.
What changed?
Thank you, members. Question 4, Councillor Fish. Please read out your question as set out on page 221 of the agenda.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Can the portfolio holder for transport please tell full council how many of the